For those with extreme wealth, few assets are out of reach. A multi-million-dollar wire transfer can secure a private island in the middle of a turquoise sea. That same capital can buy a multi-level superyacht, fully staffed and ready to sail from any harbor in the world. Yet there is a limit to what liquid cash can actually accomplish. Even with a 9-figure net worth, walking into a dealership and buying a brand new Ferrari is not guaranteed. This contradicts the basic logic of the global marketplace, where businesses are designed to exchange products for the highest possible offer. By intentionally turning away buyers who are ready to pay in full, Ferrari operates on an economic model where the difficulty of acquisition is as central to the business strategy as the car itself. Welcome to Market Mind Lab. Imagine you have spent decades building a fortune and finally decide to reward yourself with the pinnacle of automotive engineering. You walk into a Ferrari dealership, point to their newest limited edition flagship, and offer to pay the full sticker price in cash. While most luxury brands would finalize the paperwork immediately, Ferrari is likely to decline the sale. In this ecosystem, the checkbook is secondary to a checklist of social and corporate requirements: your history of previous ownership, your relationship with the local dealer, and your long-term brand loyalty. This creates a unique social tier, where raw capital is merely a baseline, and true access is reserved for those who have spent years proving their worthiness. On paper, refusing a guaranteed profit appears to ignore the basic rules of corporate survival. Most manufacturers spend millions to increase production efficiency and capture a larger slice of the market. Ferrari does the opposite. For decades, their strategy has relied on capping production far below the known market demand. This data visualization shows the math behind the desire. If there are 1,000 people qualified to buy a car, Ferrari will only produce 800 units, ensuring a permanent 20% deficit in the market. This gap ensures that waiting lists remain years long and that the value of the cars on the secondary market often exceeds their original price. The manufactured bottleneck shifts the car's identity from a vehicle into a gated entry point for an exclusive social tier. Because their most exclusive models are never advertised to the public, the question becomes, how does the company choose who is allowed to give them money? The process happens behind closed doors through a silent allocation system, moving away from a first-come, first-served model in favor of curated selection. Ferrari builds a profile for every potential buyer, favoring those who maintain their collection and show active participation in official brand gatherings. If a customer attempts to flip a rare model for a quick profit, they are typically blacklisted from all future limited-run invitations. By hand-picking owners who treat the vehicles as long-term assets, Ferrari turns its customer base into an unpaid force of brand protectors. Maintaining this level of scarcity requires the company to ignore the millions in immediate revenue they could generate by simply doubling production. Ferrari is not optimizing for the current fiscal quarter. They are managing the brand's health for the next 50 years. Controlled scarcity is the engine that drives extreme desirability. High desirability allows the company to maintain absolute pricing power, regardless of economic downturns. Absolute pricing power leads to the industry-leading profit margins that make Ferrari a Wall Street favorite. Even with microscopic production volumes compared to giants like Toyota or Ford, they remain one of the most profitable automakers on the planet. Sacrificing immediate volume for sustained pricing power provides the structural stability required to remain a dominant force in the global luxury market. This strategy works because it aligns with a basic quirk of human psychology. We value things more when they are difficult to obtain. Every multi-year waiting list and exclusive invitation reinforces a singular psychological message: this isn't for everyone. Enthusiasts often focus on the raw power of V12 engines and the precision of carbon fiber components as the company's greatest achievements. Ferrari's true breakthrough was the psychological realization that extreme luxury is defined by prohibition. Value scales with the number of people who are aware of the product but are explicitly denied access to it. The next time you see a Ferrari on the street, the most interesting thing about it isn't the price tag. It's the series of corporate hurdles the owner had to clear just for the right to buy it. If you had the millions required, would you follow their rules to earn that right, or would you walk away? Let us know down in the comments below.